Come this way, Miss Fabristio. It is a pleasure to meet you, Fabristio. Your tale has become the stuff of legend. Welcome to my castle.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Your Highness.
Before you set off towards your home, please spend the night in my Sapphire Inn. A good night's rest will serve you well before you head home. Good job, Chino. I knew you wouldn't be the one to let me down. Do you still have the map I gave you? Come on, let's get out of here before day breaks. What is it? Jake the Snake Blake has escaped from his cell, Admiral.
You wanted the best? Well, they couldn't make it, so here's what you get. From Michigan, Mikey J. Productions.
What's Georgie?
And Georgie. Guess who's back? Back again. Mikey's back.
Tell a friend.
Hey everybody, here we are with episode 75 of the Brick Chat. But before I go any further, let me just say, if you like this stream or any of the content on the channel, please
Like, comment, and subscribe.
I will be getting down to it after the intro coming in here.
Now.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the show. Ben is here.
Hi, Ben.
He's been a new loyal viewer of the channel, and I am going to give him.
Hello there.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
And your average Lego man is here as well.
Hello.
Oh,
Your
hello,
average Lego
sir.
man.
And let me find something for you.
Groovy.
So that's who we got here today. We haven't done a stream in a couple of weeks. The missus ran upstairs real quick, checking internet stuff, and she'll be back here shortly. But we are finishing up the Lego Viking Village. Let me get the build cam out here. She's we got just this one section here to finish, but I have a lot of stuff to discuss today. We've been pretty busy on the Lego front, and let me start with I've put in a bunch of Bricklink orders. Got a lot of stuff coming. Your average Lego man says, "Have you seen the Star Wars chili beer ads? They're so funny." No, I have not. Sounds interesting. But let me see. Let me get the build cam up. Picked up. I got a bunch of horses in this order, which I have some more. Like I said, we got a bunch of Bricklink orders coming in, so I'm upgrading my knights. And because I want all my factions to have nice mounted horses and everything. And then in this order also got some of these like horse helmets that I will mix and match after I get all my orders in, because they look pretty cool with the little helmets on. And then picked up this horse barding. Relatively cheap. It's a little worse for wear, but you can't have too many horse bardings. So, and then this horse came in the Prince of Persia. It's got actual printing on it. I picked up another one of this as well. It's coming in a different order. So yeah, and then got to have saddles, lots of saddles. And then I got another one of these panels, and I'm going to be putting it on my Black Falcon's Fortress. Might have to clean this one up, though. It's a little dirty on the inside. Can't be having no dirt like that.
Oh, it's very dirty.
Yeah, I'm going to have to take some alcohol to it and clean it all up.
That didn't make it any better, did it? I don't know how to unplug your computer.
Well, you don't have to worry about that.
Oh, okay. Carry on.
And Ben says he is doing school while watching.
Hi, Ben. Good job.
Yeah. Get that schoolwork done.
Yeah. School is very important.
I also picked up another alligator. You can't have too many alligators.
Oh, yes, you can.
Oh, he's relatively cheap. He was only like $1 or something. $1.50 maybe.
$1.50s me to death.
Your average Lego man says, so basically in 2003, Chile ran A New Hope for the first time, and instead of making the ads cut from the film, they made special ads that fit the scenes of the movie. The most popular is Obi-Wan. So it's an Obi-Wan beer ad? That's interesting.
The hello there?
And Dominic Z is here.
Hi, Dominic.
Hello, Dominic. Let me get something for you here.
Ace Ventura, pet detective. And you must be the Monopoly guy. Thanks for the free parking. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Oh, let me get the build cam back up there. Yeah, hopefully the internet's okay.
I don't know why it's being so crazy.
I didn't reset the modem today.
Mikey J, he's slacking today. I showed up.
Well, we haven't done it. We haven't done a stream in a couple of weeks. We've been
I was
off the stream rocker, if
I
you
was on
will.
time.
Oh, and I also got this guy here.
He's been Bricklink happy, man.
I have been Bricklink happy.
I find something that I need, find the parts that I need, and it's like $20, and then he looks through all those store, and then all of a sudden it's 50. What?
Another Monster Fighters monster. We have most of these, most of the actual monsters themselves from this theme, and so I saw him in one of the stores, and he was only like $2 or something. So I was like, we don't have the creature from the Black Lagoon, so why not add him to the collection? Add to cart, if you will.
Right. Mikey J's favorite saying: "Add to cart."
And your average Lego man says, in the scene, Obi-Wan is telling Luke about his father, then goes to get his lightsaber. Then he opens up the chest and it cuts to the ad, which Obi-Wan pulling out some beer before cutting back to the movie. That's funny. That's hilarious.
That is hilarious.
So what does everybody out there got going on in their Lego world? Any new news? I know I just saw before the stream began, Brick Clicker put out a new video talking about all the 18 plus sets that are coming this year. And he talked about Barad-dûr again, June 1st, $460.
Whoa.
And it's going to come with Sam, Frodo, Sauron, and orcs. So...
No, you said Sauron?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep.
I was confused.
Your average Lego man says, anyways, gotta head out for dinner. I'll try to be back soon.
All right, have a good dinner.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by.
And so, yeah, I'm excited about Barad-dûr. It's gonna look great in our Mordor section. And Dominic Z says, Mikey, I found something really cool today. It's the Jada Toys 1/24 scale Taurus Animations Jeep Wrangler with Ursov Romanov die-cast figure.
Ooh, that sounds neat.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good find.
But,
Go this way.
So we've had this Viking Village going on for days and days and days. I think this is going to be the final stream of it.
Days and days and days. Oh, I couldn't see my look at ya. I go as fast as my little fingers can go. It's such a sweatshop around here.
Well, if you know, like Ben's new to the stream, she does the building, I do the chatting. But we both did some building last night.
Is this mine?
That's yours.
That's mine, okay.
Yeah, I pulled it out and talked about it for a hot second.
Oh, okay.
And let's...
Oh, see, this is why it takes me forever. Because you use my space to show off all your stuff. You're a space sucker.
So we got this bad boy built yesterday. Well, actually, she finished.
I finished this one this morning.
I built this one, and she built this one. And do you have space to build? Am I hogging all your space?
You are hogging all my space. Right. You wonder why it takes me forever to finish a set.
Oh, Gordon is here.
Hi, Gordon.
Let me get a welcome video for Gordon.
Ted, Annette! Hey, glad you could come. How you doing? Give me your coat. Ted has a small carpet cleaning business in receivership. They got $15,000 left on the house at 8%. They're okay.
So he's okay.
So they're okay.
Hi, Gordon.
But as for this set goes, oh, let me get a drink of water here.
Oh, before your rant starts?
Before my rant starts.
He's got to get clear his throat.
Yeah. Let me start by saying I do really like this set. I don't want what I'm about to say make it seem like I am not happy with this set. I am. Oh, as the chimney falls down. It's just if I'm honest, guys, there's been a couple of things that have happened with this particular set. Oh.
Who brought the dog?
Who brought the dogs?
She's mad because she couldn't come down here.
Yeah. Sorry about our dogs. So as far as this set goes, there's been a couple of things that I've noticed about it upon building it. First and foremost, it has an inflated piece count, everybody. I mean,
I did pour some stuff in there.
yeah, but this is all extra pieces just from this set.
But I just put some extra in there. I just said that.
But I mean, look at how many pieces are left over from this thing. That's a lot
of extra pieces.
A lot of extra pieces. And so upon building it, like I'll give you an example of some of the stuff that I'm talking about. Where Lego clearly inflated the piece count on this thing.
Well, the big one I know of is the floor.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. But let me get this up. See, it comes with a chessboard with, these little guys, like you're playing chess. Hopefully you can see it there. And they put an extra stud on the bottom of it. And it's totally not necessary. Like it serves no purpose.
They're already too big for the chessboard.
Yeah.
And then that just makes them taller.
And so it's just like there's lots of little things on this set that are like that, where it's just like you can see that Lego inflated.
It's like they went through it and said, where can we get more pieces out of this?
Yeah.
To get the price point to where we want it.
Yeah.
Is what it was.
And that's very disappointing. And another place, like she was talking about the floor here. Which one is it in? In this brown one?
Yeah. If you can take off the top and look, I don't know if you can see. You can see it right here a little bit. See how they're squares? Well, they took out a square and put in 2 triangles. So they got an extra piece on every other square on the floor. Took it out. And then they made the gray ones are L pieces with a little half circle thing in it. It's just, it doesn't really do anything to the floor. Like, you can barely see that it's like that. So doing that it feels like they just wanted to inflate the pieces, the piece count. Because, I mean, it doesn't do anything decoratively. Because you're still making a square. Oh, I was looking at the camera. You're still making a square. You're just using 2 triangles. So it has like a little, it almost looks like it's broken. Yeah. So that was disappointing to me when I made that.
So there's lots of little instances in the build of this set where you're like here's another one. They have this pie sitting in the window. Which, okay, a pie sitting in the window, that's fine. But they put a little stud on the bottom. And, again, it really serves no purpose other than to inflate the piece count.
It's not like the pie can't stick to the stud.
Yeah.
It's not, yeah.
And so...
I mean, the only thing I can think of maybe is, can the pie sit there without... Because see how it has the raised... That's why they did that. That one's more acceptable, in my opinion. The pie is.
But, yeah, throughout the build of it, I found, we both did, we found ourselves, like, questioning why it was done this way, other than for inflating the piece count. And then my second thing on this set is that, if I'm honest, I know a lot of people are big fans of certain Lego designers and everything. But I think this one should have been in the oven a little bit longer.
They rushed it.
This set feels rushed. It does.
And it doesn't even, I mean, having them all connected, yeah, it's nice, but when you open them up, it's not even, it seems like it's not even functional.
Yeah.
Because you got this big piece here. I don't know.
Like,
it's a wonkety set.
Like this set opens backwards, and I was worried about that from the get-go, because this building you essentially have to leave closed. It's the only way it looks good, and that's unfortunate.
Yeah, because we don't close our buildings. I mean, I think maybe we should separate them.
And then
honestly.
And then this building here, I like this building better, honestly. But then there's something here I wanted to show you guys that drives me bonkers. And it's this right here. This is a poor design choice by Lego. The designer that did this, I'm sorry, dude, but you kind of crap the bed with that one.
It looks so strange when
It does,
open.
yeah. When it's open, when it's closed now, okay, it looks good closed. I'll give you that. But when it's open, it doesn't look good at all.
That's unfortunate.
And so, I mean, I'm gonna display open, like this
I might take that off
as an L shape.
because it looks silly when it's open.
It does.
Like that.
It looks borderline terrible when it's open.
Yeah.
So, and this barrel down here, like I was telling you about the barrel in it, they've redesigned the way you get, your drink out of a barrel, for this set. It's I've never had one like this before, but
It's so over the top.
it's so over the top, and it's like I could go grab one of my old ones, and all you gotta do is put a barrel and stick one of them little pieces on the end, and it
the
works.
little faucet.
The little faucet on the end.
They've got some ginormous knob on the top that looks way out of place.
And so it just, again, just a simple thing that could have been like 3 pieces.
What are all these?
We're gonna make it 10 pieces.
Yeah. And another rant, the stickers on the envelopes. That was just poor. I mean, 1x2 tiles are not easy to put stickers on. And you can give us printed tiles. I mean, those stickers are so tiny. So there was like 3 or 4 envelopes, which I know Lego makes envelopes. That color, the tan one, I've seen them. But having us put the stickers on them, I mean, okay, I'll give it to you on the tree for the wanted posters or whatnot, but the envelopes, that was a little ridiculous. I couldn't believe it. Sticker on an envelope.
So, I mean, I don't want you guys to get me wrong. I'm not saying I don't like this set or I'm not happy to have it in the collection, because
Let's say what we do like about it.
And what I do like about it is they are 2 nice buildings to add to your medieval village.
The roofs are very well done, and they look really nice. I like them. Some of the accessories are cool. Some of them are not.
I like this little
The little marketplace.
like I'm excited to add this into my little market. I'm excited about that. That's a nice little build there.
The gray goat is nice. It's nice to have a gray goat.
Yeah.
I wish we could have gotten more. I do absolutely love the windows, the green windows. I don't know if you can see it. Those are probably my favorite part of this whole build, are those green windows, the way they have the shutters on the sides. I really enjoyed building those. And the green door was fun too. This fence was atrocious. I don't know if it's just because I can't read the instructions very well, but it was hard. It was very, very hard. I do like the new door molds. The new door molds are fun. This little half door, I mean, okay, it's a half door, but that's something that kind of belongs on a barn, not really a house. And this is more of a house. I mean,
Yeah.
You have this open, I mean, there's no windows or nothing. I mean, it's just, that's a little silly in my opinion. I do like the half door. I like the molding and everything. It's just where they put it. It's almost like they almost wanted to make this a barn at first.
Well, and that's what brings me to one of my main talking point here, and that is what Lego was trying to go for here.
I didn't let me rant about the wheel.
You want to rant about the wheel?
Well, it's a silly little thing.
All right, rant about the wheel.
Okay, so you have this little pulley system here, you know. Well, you walk by and the wheel just falls off. It's not clipped on or anything. There's like a clip to clip it, but you can't clip it to anything. You just got to, they told you just put it in there and hang it. I don't know how many times that darn wheel fell off.
Well, and that's what I'm saying about.
So this whole system they made for this pulley system is just
It's
useless.
fashion over function.
Well, this looks like a new piece too, or at least is a piece that I don't know. And I mean, you could have taken this off and put the wheel on there.
See, that's what I'm saying. Inflating the piece count.
Yeah, and I mean, you could put the wheel. Oh, I guess the wheel can't go on there. Oh yeah,
But the kid.
yeah, it can. It's just I had it on the wrong side. I'm sorry, my nails are in the way. Oh, can you do it or no? Doesn't clip. Yeah, no, it doesn't clip in there. Well, I guess if it doesn't clip in there. If it doesn't clip in there. But, I mean,
Well, you might have to get a. Yeah.
this is two pieces.
Yeah, that doesn't go in there.
Okay.
But they could have found a better way to do it.
They could have found a better way to do it. Just because it doesn't. It doesn't work either. That's just it. They have better pulley systems in the old stuff. If they would have looked at the old stuff and recreated what they did back then, instead of trying to make a new technique or a new
And that's what
use a new piece.
That's what I'm talking about. Is the designer was so worried about innovating here on this particular set that he could have simplified it and it would have been better. You don't have to reinvent the wheel every time you do a set. Sometimes just doing it simple and good is all that needs to be done. And there was, I feel like that this set is lacking that. It's almost like almost a mock.
Right.
It's almost like it's a mock, because I don't know, if you guys have ever done like a rebrickable mock or something like that. There's going to be things about a rebrickable mock that you wouldn't see in a traditional Lego set, because Lego is going to, they want everything to have fashion and function, where sometimes with a mock, you're just going to get
Function.
fashion.
Oh,
it's
I
going to
get
look
function.
good, but it's not necessarily going to work so great in practicality. Or this set, it's like, it doesn't feel like a proper Lego set. It almost feels like a mock, but not fully. I mean, but so and then but I'm gonna go back to what.
That floor is atrocious. I can't believe you built that. That's like, oh my gosh. And what are all these little dots on the floor in here?
And then this is what,
I like the stairs though.
this is the original medieval market village, which I have this. And here is what they were trying to go for. And while there's certain things about the new set I do like better than the original one. What the original one came with a nice tree. Yes, the new one comes with a tree, but the original tree was big.
I wouldn't call it a nice tree.
It was a big tree, but it also came with 2 cows and the same amount of minifigures, everybody. Both sets came with 8 minifigures, so keep that in mind. But here's the kicker. The original retail value for this set was $99.
How many pieces?
And 1,601.
How many pieces is this?
This one's over 3,000, like 3,000, 3.3. Okay, so yeah, you're getting more pieces, but again, you're getting an inflated piece count.
You're not getting bigger buildings. You're not getting the inflated piece count is for the little accessories that's where they're giving you all those little pieces. Is all the like the floor in this one. I mean, those are all 1x tiles. You know, and all the cobblestone, those are all 1x tiles. So they went through and it's like, where can we add more pieces? Because it needs more pieces so we can sell it at the price we want to sell it.
And so this set being on store shelves for $100 was a far better value. I would go so far as to say getting 2 of these sets for $200, even with inflation, it is a far, far better value. Obviously, you can't get that now. But then,
what's this silver, or what's this?
It's like a light, or I don't know.
They don't have electricity. Can't be a light. That's weird.
And then here's the other set that this set was influenced by, and it is Mill Village Raid. And this set retailed originally for $69, so $70. And it came with 663 pieces. So, and I'm telling you guys right now that the Mill Village Raid and Medieval Market Village, those 2 sets would set you back $170. With inflation, we'll say $200. And you're getting 4 buildings and better minifigures, tons of animals. It was that, if I'm honest, the Mill Village Raid and Medieval Market Village combination are significantly better than this. But again, I'm not saying that I don't like it or I'm not happy to have it in the collection, because I am super happy to have it. But where I'm going for it is, can I recommend this set to your average Lego, consumer? And my answer would be no. If you collect medieval, if you collect Lego Castle, then this set is, yes, it's a must buy. But if you're not a castle collector, then no, I wouldn't recommend this set all that highly. Honestly, the one that she's building, the Viking Village, I think I would recommend that one over this one, especially considering the price, the retail value of the Viking Village. That was like 130 or something.
I don't know.
So yeah, that's my little rant I wanted to do on this set. If I would give it a rating out of 10, I will give this set, I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10, which isn't bad. It's not bad. It's a good set. But there are some things that I have found a little disappointing about it.
It wasn't as fun.
No.
This one's been more fun.
The Viking
honestly.
Village is more fun to build.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just it wasn't.
So, and Gordon says, so what you're saying is, if they did the same thing for the new medieval village that they did for El Dorado, yes.
Okay, another thing. Sorry.
Well, hold on, honey. I was out of all the big sets that I've purchased the last couple of years. So, we'll start with the 90th anniversary castle, Rivendell, El Dorado Fortress, and then this. Those were my 4 big Lego purchases. I would put this in the 4th place spot. Absolutely. The El Dorado Fortress is $15 cheaper, and in my opinion, is significantly better. Yes, the Lion Knight's castle is much more expensive, but there's the innovations that were done on that set are truly impressive. The innovations done on this set are kind of like, head scratchers. Like, huh?
Why?
Like, what?
Like, what is this for?
Right.
Why is it there? Is it just to put a piece there?
Yeah, just to put a piece there. There's a lot of times you find yourself that we're just putting a piece there just to inflate the piece count.
Mm-hmm. And you want to talk about inflate the piece count? Put the build cam back on. I'll show you. This is the underside of the Viking Village set. Okay, see how they did it? It doesn't look like it has too many pieces. Now look at this. Look at that. They made you make these big, huge braces underneath here. I mean, that's like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like 12 extra pieces, if not more. And for why? It really doesn't make any sense. I mean, the top is like almost the same. It seems over-braced. This seems way over-braced. And it's not the only one that did it. They did it on this one too. So both of these roofs are like completely over-braced. I mean, yeah, they're sturdy, but it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary, and it's just too many pieces, in my opinion. Because like I said, this is the Viking Village, and they did the same exact type of roof, except they did this one with less pieces so they could sell it less. And I thought these roofs were completely unnecessary. This bracing system that they put in there was a waste of parts. I mean, you could have put all those parts back and gave us a cow.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, there's too many. It's unnecessary. It's not like it needed it for the structure. Because like I said, this one is a bigger structure.
It's a bigger roof.
It's a bigger roof. And it didn't need all that bracing. You know? It's just, I think that was a complete waste of parts. That was exactly the biggest waste of parts, in my opinion, in this set. I couldn't believe it. When I was making it, I'm like, this is for the roof? This is the underside of the roof? That's how heavy duty they're trying to make it? And it's completely unnecessary. That's all I have to say about that. And they fit on funny.
Yeah.
Like they don't go on all nice and easy. It's like, what did I do wrong? But no, it's because you gotta put them on just right. I gotta make sure I put this one on right now. This one doesn't hang, or this one hangs over because it has to be flat on the back. Oh my. Oh my. There.
Jumping around upstairs.
There we go. Yeah. So that was one of the biggest things on my list was I couldn't believe how inflated, how, I don't know, what do you call it? How reinforced that roof was. And then I did another one. I'm like, they did it, both of them? Because I mean, I'm building this set, so I knew what the roofs on this set felt like and did, you know. So I was like, it's the same type of roof almost. But they had to put, so many pieces.
I mean, here's the my final thought on it, and this is why, if we sound disappointed in it, this is why. They could have chopped 1,000 pieces off of this set, and you wouldn't really lose much of anything. And that is disappointing, Lego. That is disappointing.
That seems money grubbing.
That seems like money grubbing, yes.
Let's just get, because that's, like I said, we want this price point. Get us there.
Yeah.
That's what they wanted. And they gave us a set that isn't really worth as much as we paid for it, for the price per piece. Because there's so many unnecessary pieces.
If you do the same set with 1,000 less pieces for $150, we're not having this conversation right now. But you know, given of what they did, that's where I'm at with it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy to have it in our collection because I would hate to miss out on it, but I certainly wouldn't buy 2 of them.
No.
No way.
No
way. And I am disappointed in the price of this one.
And
the lack of printed pieces, those stickers really, I mean, how much was the Lion Knight's Castle? Like 500?
Lion Knight's Castle was 500. No, it was 400.
400. And this was 230. And this one was how much?
That one was like 115 or something.
And it had no stickers. None. No stickers. And it has multiple printed pieces. And that seems so odd to me that that's what we get.
And so yeah, again, it's not that I don't like it or I'm unhappy with it. I'm just,
disappointed.
As I see Brick Hive is here,
Hi, Brick Hive.
and he does a lot of rants like this. And I'm telling you, man, this is a one that's rant worthy. And even though I love Castle, and you guys have been following the channel, I've been all about Castle, and that will continue. But I felt like it was important for us to come on here and share a different point of view on this set.
Disappointment.
Because you're not going to get that from land members.
No.
And you're not going to get that from many people at all. And I want Castle theme to continue. So it's like I'm not enjoying coming on here and talking negatively about a Castle set because I want it to sell so we get more Castle sets. But I think
I don't want more of these though.
I think it's important to show how Lego did come up short with this one.
Oh my goodness. Our dogs are going crazy upstairs. It's because I left the mouth of the South up there because she ripped my papers last time.
And George is jumping around.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to take me off and
go crack some skulls.
You hear me screaming?
And Hive, I'm talking about the new medieval market square. That's what I'm talking about. If you want to rewind and catch my full rant on it, let me catch up with the chat. I'm a little behind here. Let me get a thing for Hive here. So let me do this one.
So swummy, slippy, slappy, slimming, summon. Maybe it's on the briefcase. Look on the. Oh yeah, it's right here. Samsonite. I was way off.
And then let me do one for. I don't know if Copper is still here. Nice seeing you, meeting you today, Copper. And I will give you this one. And Gordon, I don't know, I can't remember if I gave you one or not, Gordon, but I'll give you another one anyways.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
So yeah, and Hive says I'm gonna rewind. Yeah, like I'm telling you, man, this set it's Hive rant worthy. It is. It's and it pains me to say that because I love Castle. I do.
Children. I'm getting my stair workout today.
Ben says I'm not mad, just disappointed. Classic parent move.
Classic parent.
And Gordon says thanks, you gave me the Ghostbusters one. Oh, okay.
I've been waiting to open this for your rant to be over.
Well, there you go. My rant's over.
Your rant's over?
I'm all done. I'm all done with my talking points for today. Hey, she's got the same hair.
The Viking?
Yeah.
Oh.
Gordon says Lego could easily all medieval buildings in Harry Potter Diagon Alley sold separately. Just imagine that. Yeah, I mean, and this is where the idea of an 18 plus theme, I guess, opens the door for these kind of things, which is unfortunate. Because when you're literally marketing to adults, you're not even worried about, kids trying to talk their mom into it at, Walmart. And so it's easier to try to hit those certain price points. I get that. And so it's
Well, that's what they wanted to do.
that's what they wanted to do, and you know, and clearly, I mean, if you look behind me, I'm
It's not like we're not giving Lego all of our money.
And Gordon says, "Are you going to get the Seven Dwarves house?"
Yes.
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 We have we're going to be placing another Lego order soonish. And I'm going to get, it's on back order right now.
I'm very excited about Snow White.
But I'm going to get 2 more of the Christmas tree sets because it's like $45 for like almost 1,000 green parts. And
He used the extra ones we had we built both of the Christmas trees. We built the little one and the big one. And we still had leftover green, and he took it all.
Yeah, so I mean,
Stole it.
green is one of those colors. Green, you know, brown, gray. Those 3, you know, I can never have enough of. I would almost throw blue in there as well.
Yeah.
I use a lot of blue.
Yeah.
And Ben says, I joined the Discord about 30 minutes ago. Well, thank you.
Yay.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome.
Sorry, I don't have my phone on me, so I wasn't able to welcome you. So I'll welcome you live here.
And I'm sorry, I'm not very active on it.
Yeah, she doesn't. She's not super active on the Discord.
No. He is. He gets he does all the social media stuff. I just build.
I do like the new Wolfpack guy. I do like him. Although I'm probably gonna put the classic hood on him. There's the new Wolfpack guy. Yeah. I'll probably put the classic hood on him. I like that one better. But he's one of my favorite minifigures from this set. And of course you can't have too many Lion Knight soldiers, so I'm not sad about getting one of those. And then the new tax collector, he's pretty stinking cool, and I have some ideas for him in my Lego Castle adventures. So, you know, stay tuned for that.
Oh, whoops. No, that's right.
And Gordon says, if you can, there should be a 2x VIP point offer some point in the near future.
Ooh. Do you have a brick separator? Never mind, I found one.
If you can wait, he says.
If I can wait. We'll see. I do have $100 off right now, so I don't know if I'm going to use it on that or if I'm going to use it for something else. But I don't know. We'll see. Because I have a lot of VIP points.
And King Oldendorf, he has been a member for 17 months. Thank you so much, sir. He says, it's been so long. I also tell Georgie's to behave. Is that the order from the king?
Okay, I will tell him. He is on a WWE kick.
Yes.
He cannot get enough of the WWE. Not that he sits and watches it all, but it has to be playing.
So every time there's Raw on, SmackDown, NXT, we're watching it, man.
We gotta watch it.
And even though he's not even watching
it,
but you know,
he'll be in his room, and here I am watching it. I'm like, what the heck? But if I turned off, why'd you turn my show off? So he got a new video game.
So yeah, we bought WWE 2K24 on Steam yesterday. But it's not out yet. It doesn't come out until Friday. I just wanted to pre-order it. And for doing the pre-order, they gave us 2K23 as a bonus. So he's up there playing that.
He's excited.
And he's bouncing around.
Yeah.
But I need to do something for King Oldendorf here.
Yeah.
So here you go, sir. says, if you had to take a guess, how many irrelevant pieces do you think there are? I think that you could cut 1,000 pieces out of that set.
And not...
And you wouldn't lose much at all.
Well, like, and you weren't here, but all these pieces right here are extra. Like, this came in the set. I mean, there might be a few pieces that were from the flower shop, but most of these, like, he got this tile. Oops, I was looking at the camera up there. He got this one tile, but he was missing a 1x2 dark gray piece. But he got this tile for no reason. Oh, and you didn't put the little... This is... this little wood chopping station, this is useless. It's so... Again, let's make a set and try and put as many pieces as possible in it. I mean, it's just not a... It falls apart. It's not a very cool piece, in my opinion. So yeah, so many pieces. They could have given us at least 2 goats, honestly.
Yeah.
It's just, and yeah, with all the pieces on the roof that was unnecessary, and then all these extra pieces. Like, I got a bunch of these green things in there, and I didn't use them once. I don't know how I got them.
Yeah, there was a lot of instances where we're just gonna stick a piece here just for the sake of sticking a piece here, and it doesn't really do much of anything.
Like, yeah, there's a knob. You have a knob over here.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything. I can take it right out. I mean, does it hold it onto
No.
the... No?
No.
It absolutely does nothing.
It absolutely does nothing.
Yeah. So, the only... they gave us printed bumblebees. Is that the only printed pieces we got were the printed bumblebees?
If this set, like I said...
Oh, no, he had a printed piece, didn't he?
No, that was a sticker.
Oh, Georgie asked me if it was a printed piece, and it was a sticker.
They could have sold this set for $150, and getting rid of some of the 1,000 pieces, and then we'd be having a different conversation. Or if they were bound and determined to sell it at this price point, it either needed 2 or 3 more minifigures or 2 or 3 more bigger animals.
Mm-hmm. Not just squirrels.
Not just squirrels. Like
and a kitten. A squirrel, a kitten, and a goat. That's what we got.
It needed like a horse and a cow and maybe a pig to go with the goat, or 2 goats and a horse.
Yeah, we got a hand cart. We got a hand cart with no horse. Did you ever figure out what this was?
No.
Is this for the tapestry thing? Weaving?
I guess. Yeah. And it's got all these little builds like this kind of things in them, and it doesn't really tell you what to do with them.
Did you talk about the tapestry and how we're not leaving it in there?
No, I didn't talk. I'm gonna save that for my review, because I am gonna be doing a review, and
he's gonna try to be nicer in the review.
Yeah, I'm gonna be more positive about it in the review.
This was more of his rant day.
Get it all. I had to get it out of my system because we literally just finished building it
today.
And as we're both sitting there building it, multiple times we're like, why? Lego, why?
What is the point of this? Why did you do this? And I'm like, it looks like almost like they didn't build it from studio or something.
It needed more time. It needs more time in the oven. It feels rushed.
Yeah, they needed to actually step back and look and say, all right, now I guess that's very unnecessary. I don't really need to have that. Yeah. The fence was annoying. I like all the mushrooms. Mm-hmm. I do like the light color yellow they put in there. So there are some things, and I do like the armor above the door. That's nice.
Gordon says, YouTube just stomped on your guitar playing, show me an ad for salsa.
Oh! Showed
Sorry.
me an ad for salsa. Is it at least salsa dancing?
And then King Oldor says, anyway, I only pop on to say hi before I go, so enjoy the village building. Well, thank you, sir. Thanks for
Have a
coming
good
and
one.
hanging out. And Gordon says the bumblebees are from the Winnie the Pooh idea set.
I know. I love the bumblebees. They put those things in everything now. Have you noticed? They were all over the Minecraft sets, the bee Minecraft sets. And then, like I said, I found them all. I think there was like 3 or 4 of them they gave us in this set.
And Gordon says chickens. Yeah, I would have loved some chickens.
Chickens.
Anything like. And then he says, I prefer to hear the bad things, hear enough good points from the lanyards.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what we were saying.
Yeah.
You know, there's so many people out there that will, and they'll get mad at you for saying these things and say, oh, you just don't like it. Well, that's not true. I like it. It's just I wish that it was.
I wish I loved it.
Not overinflated. I wish I loved it, right?
Yeah. I mean, we're all Lego fans here. I mean, there's nothing like getting a brand new Lego set, building it, and loving every aspect of it, and be going, ooh, and look at this.
Like the Lion Knight's castle.
Or Rivendell.
Or even this set, the Viking set. I mean, there was just a lot of, why? This is unnecessary.
Yeah.
But then they did some other cool things. Like, I love the shutters on the outside of the green windows. Those are my favorite. I think that was, I've never seen that technique. I'm sure it's on there somewhere. And the green door was pretty cool and everything. And I do like the way they did the brown roof around the little half circle window. So they did do a lot of cool things. They just did a lot of dumb things, too.
Mm-hmm.
If they would have left the dumb things out and just did the cool things, that would have been better.
Gordon says, better. You wish it was better.
We wish. Do better.
Yeah. Do better, Lego.
Do better, Lego. They won't, though. And we'll just keep buying it.
When you're paying over $200 for a set, you want it to be
amazing. At
least an 8.5 out of 10. If you're paying $400 and up, it's got to be a 10 out of 10. It's got to be perfect. And all out of all the big sets that we've got, like Lion Knight's Castle, Rivendell, I give Lego all the credit in the world. Those sets are perfect. They really hit home runs there. But
and the thing is when they do it so well, some of the little mistakes, like hiding that little bread thing in the king's castle, was a little weird. You know, you're hiding your little bread stand and no way to get to it. But all the other things blow you away, so you don't really focus on that, you know? Mm-hmm. Where this one, I wasn't really blown away.
No.
I didn't build it all, though. I mean, this stairway is pretty cool. I do like that.
Like I said, I would give it about a 7, maybe a 7.5 out of 10, which isn't a bad grade. It's just if I would give a letter grade, we're talking about a C. You know, I'd give it a C. And for $230, I want to at least give it a B.
Right.
You know.
Right here. And that dark brown is very hard to see in instructions.
If it was
very hard.
Now, if this set was $100 with, you know, less pieces, with the some of the mistakes that we're talking about, yeah, I would overlook that.
Mm-hmm.
But when you got the Viking Village right there, and that was what, 115, 130 or something.
I have no idea.
And that one is it's just the cleaner looking set.
And it's a lot more fun, honestly. Mm-hmm. This one is a lot more fun. This one was very tedious. Almost, see, Rivendell was tedious, but you accepted it because it was gorgeous. Yeah. This one is tedious for no reason. It's just tedious. Like that floor you did with all the one buys. Yeah. That was inflation. Let's just put a whole bunch of little one buys in so we can sell it for more. Because that was. And then they didn't even do the floors upstairs.
No.
They only carpeted the one floor.
Yeah.
And they put tiny, they could have put bigger tiles and use more upstairs and maybe give you a rug or something, but
Yeah,
I digress.
if you're gonna tile a floor, you kind of gotta tile all the floors. You can't just tile one floor.
Everywhere else is dirt. You got dirt upstairs, but downstairs you got carpet and tile. Makes no sense. Oh. I thought we were done. No more rant.
No more ranting on it.
No more ranting on it.
I do like this new shield though. I'll be giving that to my king, I believe.
Oh, and yeah, we're gonna take some stuff out of this set.
Yeah, and then there's it came with a tapestry sticker.
Where does this go?
And it's of the original Yellow Castle. It's a cool sticker. Now, if that would have been a printed piece,
Yeah.
but you know, it's not. It's a sticker. And I'll talk about this in my review. Cause she did it. I told her to do it the other way. So I'm gonna hang it in my castle. I'm gonna find a cool place to put it in my castle, cause it's a nice banner.
It's hidden.
Yeah.
And it's hidden, and it's in the part of the castle where you can't keep it open because it doesn't work.
Yeah.
This castle, this part of the set doesn't work
Yeah.
open. Which is another sad thing because all the other ones they open properly, and so you could either make a full set or you can make a bigger display by opening them up. This one you can't do that.
Yeah, like just as straight buildings go, like I would give this building.
Georgie doesn't like the castle part. Why is there a castle part in it? He said.
I like this building better than I thought I would. It has the for the.
Mine your way.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of the name of this set originally.
Guarded in.
Guarded In. Good job, honey. Look at you. It's got influence from the Guarded In there, and this I actually like a lot, and I would even though there's some things that I'm not crazy about this building, I would give this building an 8.5 out of 10. It's a solid building. Now this one here, honestly, I'd give it about a 6.
It's so awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks together good all together, but when you open it, it's completely awkward. Like I think we should take it apart. I think I should mock it and take it apart. Take this part out of it because it's strange. Strange.
And Ben says, Mikey, please check the Discord.
Oh, not right now. He can't. He will.
My phone's on the charger upstairs. I
he
mean,
can't
I
do
could
it
go
down
and get
here.
it, but I'd have to walk upstairs.
Of course, I already walked up there twice. He could have told me to get it, but he forgot. But he will. He'll check it.
And Gordon says, that's the 4th ad YouTube has forced me to watch.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. And Copper is back. Hello, Copper. He says, no, this cannot be. I just chatted with someone about his R2 losing a leg, and we had to call him Captain Jack D2, and now I get Jack from Mikey.
Jack D2, huh?
All right, honey. I'm going to go get my phone. I'm going to put you on the build cam. And she's going to entertain you for a minute.
Oh, gosh. I'm not very entertaining. Oh. I feel like I've been building Lego for like 24 hours straight because I built that whole set yesterday, and now here I am down here building again. I don't love Lego or nothing, you know. I'm sorry if you have comments. I'm not a comment person, so I'm sorry if you say something to me and I don't see it. Mikey will see it when he comes back. So I'm trying to think about the absolute one thing I loved about that set. I would have to say probably the green windows. I did really love this roof. This little circle part that they did, and you can't really see it very well, but it's like a half window, and they did that. That was very innovative, if I have to pick one, that would be it. I do like the little green door too. But it sucks that you get a set and you instantly say, I need to mock it. Because, I mean, for that price point anyway, you know, because I always get the Harry Potter ones knowing that I'm going to mock it. But this one came to me and I was like, I think I better mock it. It'll look better if I put some work into it myself. Which, at that price point, you really shouldn't have to, but I digress. Oh, he's back. Yay. Did you get your phone?
I got my phone. Mayo is here.
Hi, Mayo.
Real whole egg is in the house.
Real whole egg.
Let's see.
Every time I see that, it makes me want an egg salad sandwich.
Ted, Annette! Hey, glad you could come. How you doing? Give me your coat. Ted has a small carpet cleaning business in receivership. They got $15,000 left on the house at 8%. They're okay.
All right.
Let's see here. What am I looking for, Ben?
Ben sent you something?
Do.
This way. Uh-oh. I left her in there.
Yeah, I saw that.
She got scolded.
Well, hello, everyone. Thanks for joining the Discord.
Oh, my.
Mr. Blue is here. He's actually an admin, or not an admin, moderator in my Discord.
Mr. Blue. So did anybody else buy this set and built it yet? Did you ask that question already?
I didn't, but I think the answer would be no.
No, they haven't gotten it.
I don't think anybody's gotten it yet.
Yeah.
Because it is, you know, brand new.
Right. No, I was just curious.
But
I can't wait to get my hands on Snow White.
yeah, and we're gonna be building her own Disney section.
Which he already tried to take away from me. He gives it to me, and then he's like, well, maybe we'll put Jurassic Park over there. No, I already had dreams. I already had dreams. I already had visions of what I was going to do and where I was going to put stuff.
Well, speaking of Jurassic Park,
take it away from me already.
we, like I said earlier, we got Bricklink orders coming in, and we are building the big gate for our Jurassic Park.
I've wanted it since we got our first dinosaur.
Yeah. Because when that came out, we weren't really collecting Jurassic Park because Jurassic Park is really Georgie's theme. And, you know, like, it's... The molded dinosaurs are cool. And, I mean, I enjoy the movies. I mean...
I fell in love with the molded dinosaurs. I wanted every single molded dinosaur they made.
Yeah.
Because I loved them. I thought they were so cool. And like I'm starving for molded dragons.
Yeah.
I'm starving for them. So I had to move over to molded dinosaurs. So I could get my fix. My molded animal fix.
Mayo says, where is Mr. Blueberry? Well, he's chatting in the Discord, but... for whatever reason, he doesn't like coming to the live streams. I don't know.
We don't know. He's a good
but he's
member, though.
he's a moderator on the channel. He's a moderator in the Discord, and he watches every single video I do and comments. He's a pillar of the community.
He's a great member.
And Gordon says, I have not gotten it. I haven't gotten the Knight's Castle either. I do have the blacksmith though. Yeah, the blacksmith is nice. That's a nice building. See, I wonder what was the original retail value on that?
On the blacksmith?
Yeah.
Now that was a little overdone as well. But the price point on it wasn't horrible for us to say it's overdone.
Right. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Might as well. Yeah, I was supposed to get Snow White at the same time we bought this, but we decided to wait.
$180.
$180. And that was overdone as well.
It was, but that is a nice building.
It is a nice building, but it was overdone. But like I said, the awesomeness of it overshadowed the overdone part. You know, because it was so cool.
Yeah, we'll look at it real quick. It was 2,164 pieces. So it was like 1,000 less pieces, but again, this one had an inflated piece count. Where this one, not so much. I didn't feel that.
I didn't feel that way. I think didn't I build it? Or did you
I
build
think you
it?
might have built it on stream, didn't you?
I might have.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
But yeah, I mean, this is one of the best Lego castle sets today. Is the medieval blacksmith shop. Some might say it is the best. I wouldn't go that far, but
Right.
But
it's not minifig scale. That's the biggest knock about it. Is it's not on the same scale.
No,
so
it's a little
it
big.
looks a little funny, but where we put it, it looks perfect because we
Yeah.
put it by the Millraid Village.
But I might be moving it.
Oh,
Might be moving it.
he's making changes.
I might be putting that over there. Because he's going to be my hustler.
Oh yeah,
He's going to be slinging them horses.
slinging those horses. I don't know. I don't know if I approve of that. I
Lauren
like the way
says
that
people have been
fits.
waiting and hoping for castle stuff for so long, so they overlooked all its faults.
I know. That's the problem. And that's what it's almost like they banked on that. They wanted that.
And that is why I do the reviews. I know full well when I do a review on a set, especially a newerish set, like when I do this review, is it going to get 1,000 views on it? No, probably not. It'll probably be lucky to get 500 views on it. But I think it's important to have more voices out there other than the lanyards, as Gordon called them.
Lanyards. Right, because I'm sorry, you can say that they are honest all you want, but they're not. The fact that they can go out and say, yeah, go and spend $300 on this set, it's great. I got it for free, but it's great.
But you go spend your money.
You go spend your money on it, so they can send me more free stuff.
Yeah.
No.
Which I'm not anti-land.
No.
I don't begrudge people.
It's
for
a
being,
super smart idea, and
It's brilliant on Lego's
Right.
part. I mean, it's brilliant advertising on their part.
right, because they get a whole bunch of yes men for basically free, because you know they add that into their profit margin,
Yeah.
you know.
Because I'm sure it's advertising expense write-off or something.
Yep.
Tax time.
Sure.
But it's my biggest problem with land is the way that it has had such a negative effect over the Lego community, the Lego YouTube community specifically. Because, like I've said before, I've had this channel since 2010, and I've also been doing Lego content since 2014, 2015, something like that. And in that time, I've seen the Lego community change a lot. And before LAN existed, there was a pureness to it. That, okay, I went and bought this set, and I reviewed it, and I love it because I'm a Lego fan, and I'm happy to own this, and I want to, show you guys what's going on. And now it's not that. It's marketing.
They've turned it into marketing, not
it's just
not a hobby.
Yeah.
It's not a hobby for. I mean, maybe it is for some land people, but it's not for most of them, I would assume.
And Mr. Blue must have heard me.
He must have been listening.
And he is a member, and so I have a special video just for him.
And Blue!
Yes, sir.
Do you trust that I do not want to see you die here tonight?
Sir, yes, sir.
Blue, you're my boy!
Thank you, sir.
You're my boy, Blue! And Gordon says, see, they are free to give their honest opinion, but Len will just not offer them the cool sex next time if they aren't positive about it.
Right.
Yeah.
See, so they do have a... Oh, do I push it all the way down?
And Mr. Blue has been a member for 22 months. He's 2 months away from 2 years.
Yay!
2 years. See, he's like I said, he's a pillar of the community.
Thank you so much, Mr. Blue.
Your Lego channel has not arrived if Mr. Blue is not a member. That's how you know you've arrived. And Gordon says, another ad. Urgh.
Oh my goodness.
I might have to look into that for the next stream. It gave me this option on OBS. It was like, do you want ads, yes or no? And I said, okay, but I thought maybe it'd be like one.
Not every second.
Yeah.
Hey, we got to make our money somehow. No, our 2 cents.
Yeah.
We get 2 cents. 3 of them. I'm just kidding. I don't even know how many.
But
it's probably a tenth of a cent.
But I will say this, you know, like Nate, Mr. Blue, Gordon, some of the people that have been following the channel for a little bit longer, if you've noticed a pivot a little bit in what's been going on here on the channel, yes, that has been intentional. It's.
Are you going to say anything?
Well, what I'm trying to say is that YouTube is a game, unfortunately. And like any game, you kind of have to play the game by the rules that other people have made. And so we did some soul searching, some heavy talking, and you know, what do we want out of this thing, out of 2024? And
we actually listened to YouTube, what they wanted us to do.
And so
which we
what I
haven't done that
did was,
before.
you know, look and see what other Lego YouTubers are doing, and kind of, you know, I don't want to say copy, but, you know,
follow suit.
Follow suit, because if it's working for them, it might work for me. And the first video that I did out of the gate like that got 2.8 thousand views now. And I was just like, we were both like, whoa.
When normally the videos like that would get what? Maybe 100.
Or
maybe 200.
A good video for the channel over the past like year and a half would have been 300 to 500 views. Mm-hmm. That would be a video where we'd be like, hey, that did really good
worked.
for it. and it would frustrate me because, like I said, I've been doing this for so long that I remember before the LAN days when I could put out, I don't want to say a junk video, but, you know,
a lower quality.
A low quality video with a crap thumbnail, and I'd get 10,000 plus views. And I'm just like, and like, as a content creator, I've gotten so much better. And we're putting in a lot of work and a lot of effort.
Hired me as a thumbnail.
Yeah, she does all the thumbnails and you know, and so it's just like, not that I'm expecting those kind of numbers again, but, you know, like.
But when we did that, YouTube told us that we were doing a good job and to keep it up.
Yeah.
And that's what they wanted.
Yeah. And so YouTube gave a little thing in our analytics and was like, keep doing this, do this. And so that's why we started to pivot a little bit. And that's actually why we didn't do a live stream last week, because honestly, we were both nervous too, because we were like, clearly the algorithm wants us to do castle stuff.
Right.
So,
like, because I put out my Harry Potter and it didn't do very well at first. Like it didn't. It was the next video that we put out, wasn't it? After the one that went viral, or well, viral for us anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And so, and it kind of didn't like it, and we're like, oh, so we kind of stayed away, and I'm like, I don't know if we should do our stream because our streams get what 80.
If it cracks 120, that was a real quality stream.
Right.
But and so we were like, I said, well, you know, after her Harry Potter video, it didn't do bad. It did about
normal.
I did about normal, and so I said, well, I'll put out another castle video, and that one did pretty good. I haven't gotten another one to crack 2,000 again. I haven't one that's on. It'll hit 1,000 eventually.
Right.
But you know, so we're just
trying to play the game a little bit better than we have, because we haven't really played the game much.
Well, because it's like in our old style with the old thumbnails and everything. I could do a Lego Castle update video, and like I said, it might get 3, 4, if I'm lucky, 500 views. And that video that got 2.8, it's the same video. The video didn't change.
The same exact video.
It's the same exact video. It was just the way we presented it changed.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's and so we're like, well, you know, clearly we need to double down on this. Because it's, you know, it's not all about like numbers and YouTube's success. You know, don't get me wrong there. That's not what I'm all about. But I feel like, you know, we deserve a decent sized audience. You know, like a good loyal group that's gonna show up and watch and, you know, and stuff like that. So
don't break.
And Minifig Collector says, no one see me. Oh, I see you now, sir.
Hi, Minifig Collector.
Here, I'm sorry if I missed you before. Here you go.
10 and then.
Oh, we already saw that one. I'll give you this one.
So swummy, slippy, slappy, slimming, summon.
Maybe it's on the briefcase. Look on the...
Oh, yeah, it's right here. Samsonite. I was way off.
Gordon says, you need to have one of you looking all angry with a text that says, this set sucks, pointing at the Viking set. The algorithm loves that.
I know. I'm not going to sell my face. I don't want to put my face on and neither do you, do you?
No.
Do you want to put your face on the thumbnails?
No.
I know YouTube does love that, and there's just some certain things that I'm just not comfortable with. And those faces, I mean, if Hive's still here, he knows. He has he has all different categories for those faces. I am not about to be on that. To do that, no.
And Mr. Blue says, Mikey, I sent Copper an invitation to the Discord. Yeah, cool.
Thank you.
Yeah. And Gordon says, you referring to the Harry Potter video where you showed us the rooms you built?
Yes.
And she's going to continue that.
I've got 2 more that are coming out.
Cause
he's got one ready, but I didn't. I was.
What I'm gonna try to do here, is give everybody 2 castle videos a week, hopefully, at very least one. And then my big video for the week is always the Friday video. That's the one where I'm really hoping does good for the channel and everything. And that's the one where you can expect the big ooh and ah kind of stuff. This Friday, we're going to be talking about my Sherwood Forest. I'm going to go in depth into the Sherwood Forest because we have a pretty cool Forestman collection. And then probably on the Monday video, until I've done them all, is going to be the Castle Army building. Those have been doing really well for me as well. I'm happy with how they're performing. So I'm going to continue that. And after I'm all out of my castle factions, because I still have quite a few castle factions to go through, in all honesty, I'll probably do like the Imperials and stuff from the Pirates. Might as well continue it over there. And so, but then I think it's going to be Thursday, because today's Wednesday, so Thursday I think we're gonna do her Harry Potter video for the week.
That means I gotta do it.
Yeah, if she has one ready, which she does. I have it all edited. She's just got to do her voiceover, and that'll be good to go for tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, tomorrow is Thursday.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I might have some time, and then you said tomorrow. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Tomorrow. That sounds scary.
And then, but then I still have my Lego Castle Adventures and Lego Pirate Adventures, so I'm going to continue those.
Yeah, because we put one out. Did you put one out?
I haven't put one out since the change, no.
Look at these printed pieces on barrels.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
Barrel's got a printed piece.
Barrel's got a printed piece.
But we couldn't get a printed tile here on the $230 set.
No. Or the envelopes. I mean, seriously. They're so tiny. They're so hard to get on.
Gordon says, do you all have the Winnie the Pooh set? That would work well in Sherwood Forest. Yes, we do have Winnie the Pooh.
But that goes in my Disneyland.
But that's going to go in her Disney.
But yes, it would go well. It's very pretty.
But she's going to get the Snow White, and then maybe down the road we'll get the Sanderson Sisters Cottage.
And I might bring out my my carousel.
She might put her carousel in there as well.
Right.
So it's, she's got a good start for her Disney World.
If he will keep his sticky paws off of it.
No. See, you're painting me in a bad light here. And so here is what happened. I'm on Instagram, which, if anybody else is as well, feel free to, search me out on there. But I saw this guy, he made a Lego zoo on Instagram. And I really, really liked it. And I'm just like, look at this, honey. And even though it seems like we have room for days down here.
We don't.
Like, it fills up a lot quicker than you realize. And I was just like, see, if we could do something like this with Jurassic Park,
and he's like,
that would be awesome. And where our Jurassic Park is right now, I just don't have the room to do something that detailed. And so I was like,
oh, I'll just take her space.
I was like, well,
the
new table could be Jurassic Park, and we could, the spot that's Jurassic Park now, we could give for your Disney World. And she was giving me the look as I was talking about.
Like I said, I have it all mapped out in my head, what it's going to look like. And and then all of a sudden he takes it away from me. What?
Copper wants to know, is the Sanderson Sisters Cottage worth buying?
I don't know.
We don't own it, but it is one on our list.
Yeah,
I do suspect we will have it before it retires.
Yes.
So, is it worth buying for us? Yes.
Yes, but I don't know because I haven't built it yet, so I can't tell you if it has any problems or not. Where does this go?
So.
Weird.
And Minifig Collector says, Mikey J, Mrs. Mikey J, how are you doing? Well, we're doing great.
Well.
And,
Thank you.
it's a good time of year Lego-wise for us. Spring is one of our biggest Lego times of the year.
And we missed our big Lego show. What is all this? What did I miss?
I like that flag.
Did you put the picture?
Gordon says,
I
I have a
missed it.
Lego zoo idea. Each pen is 8x8 and features the Lego minifigs dressed as animals as they were real animals. That's fun.
I love that.
Yeah.
Do it. That sounds fun. I totally missed a step.
Copper says, I got Snow White. I don't think I can afford the Sanderson's cottage right now. Yeah.
That's, we understand that.
Yeah. Look at.
We can't afford nothing.
Like I said, the next Lego order is going to be for her, for Snow White.
Yeah, I need to get
I am throwing in 2 of them trees because I want that green. Because you can't have enough green. And then after that, that'll probably be it for us until Barad-dûr on June 1st.
Yeah.
That'll be the next major purchase.
I need to get all my Harry Potters.
But Do you know what time it is?
Oh.
Do you know?
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's time for the Lego theme throwdown. How it works is 2 Lego themes are randomly selected, but only one is moving on, and the other one is going home. If the panel agrees on which theme is better, then the loser is done. But if the panel doesn't agree, then we are leaving it up to the chat to decide which theme is better. So check the chat and put in your vote, because it can come down to you to decide which theme is moving on. Let's get ready to rumble!
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the undisputed, the undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, Tyson.
So, yeah. And Ben says, I feel so poor compared to everyone here. Don't feel that way, Ben.
Oh my gosh, Ben, don't feel that way. We are so irresponsible with our money. We are poor as well. I swear.
Well, and I've been collecting Lego since the 80s. So.
Right. We've had a lot of these sets.
You know, you can't build a collection like this overnight. You build it one set at a time. And we've been hardcore collecting since like 2013, 2014. So that's 10 years of adult Lego collecting under our belt.
Poor money managing skills. I'm sorry, but I lost a piece. I gotta go under the table. Ah! There's spiders down there. Sorry. Oh.
Don't go spilling more stuff.
I know, man.
Oh. I gotta get my stuff up.
Sorry.
I'm all sorts of not prepared today.
I know. Unprepared. So we're not just irresponsible with our money. We're irresponsible with our time, too.
Yeah. All right. So you got some new people here. And this, you know, if you saw the video, if you paid attention, it is pretty simple, really. And let's spin that wheel. Universal buildings. I genuinely have no idea what's in there. We'll find out.
Is it like Universal Studios?
And it's going up against... So let me get put
poll.
this back up here. Let me get a poll going.
See if I can get any billing done. Stealing my space, man. Space stealer.
The American Society of Magical Negroes.
Commercial. Whatever you don't finish, I'll probably finish this weekend.
Oh, okay.
This will be the end of this set.
What are you gonna build next?
What happened here? Kicked me out.
Oh, kicked you out of what? YouTube? Or out of OSB? Oh, it's so hard to see these dark brown pieces.
And these are classic Lego themes. We already did the present day ones, but the poll is live. Mayo says Universal Building Sets is what Technic used to be called.
Oh. Mayo always knows. His name makes me hungry.
So here we go. Here is a look at the Universal building sets. Started back in 1973. Basic set. Little house. Basic souvenir box. Basic set. I mean,
is that what they're calling it, or are you calling it?
No, that's what it's called.
Okay.
Universal building set.
I'm just making sure.
I mean, they're nothing amazing, but I mean, decent little early Lego builds.
This is a darker orange pumpkin.
That is a pretty cool little pumpkin.
I've never seen a darker orange pumpkin. I like it a lot.
The super set. You can build a clown.
Ooh, that's scary.
It is kind of scary.
I don't like clowns.
Bunch of clowns. Let's look at something a little newer. Hopefully. see what this theme did over the course of its existence. Kellogg promotional helicopter. I might have had this as a kid, as a matter of fact.
So did that like?
No, 1998. I wouldn't have that. No, but I had something. I remember getting a Lego set through like Kellogg's once.
Did ya?
Yeah.
Like collects box top kind of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'm not being overwhelmed by this set, if I'm honest, or this theme.
What's this one called?
Universal building sets.
And is this the one that he said was Technic?
Yeah.
Really?
All right. So that's a little look at that. Now let's look at holiday. Holiday and event.
That would be like the birthday and Christmas and Halloween.
2 Santas.
I like those Santas. I like their big red noses. Oh.
Advent calendar from '99.
Oh, wow. Look at that calendar.
Let's see. Looks like
another Santa.
Another little Santa.
Was that a poly? What year did that come out?
99.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say we got a poly bag Santa one time.
Yeah, we did.
That was a lot like that.
Yeah. It's probably somewhere in here.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm not being blown away by either one of these themes, honestly.
Did they have any like Halloween or anything?
Also, I'm seeing a lot of Christmas.
Just Christmas? Advent calendars.
See, now we're getting into this. See, we can't look at stuff that's new.
Newer.
It's got to be pre-2000 for the sake of this poll. Santa Claus polybag from 1986. Yeah, we had. Do we still have that thing? We had something like this. Santa
no.
polybag in '89. That was something like this. Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think we still have it.
Do we sell it?
I don't know that we sold it.
It might have
broke it for parts, maybe, or somebody broke it. I don't remember.
It might have been this one here. I can't remember.
No, that was 1978.
No, it isn't. It's 1991.
It said 1978 on it.
That's the
1980.
That's the set number.
Oh, that was Mrs. Claus.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know. I thought it was the year.
So, honey, which one are you picking?
Oh gosh, it's a tough one. I'm gonna just go with holiday, because I like holidays. That's the only reason, though. I mean, it's not because I like their sets or anything. It's just.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with holiday as well. So I'm gonna end that poll.
What's the chat say?
The chat's in favor of holiday as well.
Yeah.
So we're gonna end that poll, and Universal building sets are going home.
Spin that wheel.
You're out of here, Universal building sets. All right, now on to spin number 2. Sounds like another winner.
they great values?
A Walmart special. And it's going against value packs versus hobby.
Value pack sounds cheap. Hobby set sounds real expensive.
So let me get the poll going. Value packs. Hobby sets.
Can't hear it.
Oh, that's old anyways.
Oh.
So the poll is up, and
Poll is live.
let's see what is in these two themes. Let's see what kind of value packs brings to the table. 28 sets in value packs. Let's look at the first one. Oh, it looks like it's in Spanish.
Uh-oh.
No hablan es español.
No hablas español.
5-set bonus pack from 91. Hey,
Ooh.
though, they got a 2-space castle pirate.
That looks like a nice
So
pack.
that's not-
That's
yeah.
a value pack.
Yeah, that's a nice value. The Legoland triple pack. Get another space at Forest. Ooh.
I think that
I'm not hating the value packs. Castle Pirates combo pack.
What?
Yeah.
Sold.
Special bonus pack.
Ooh,
yeah.
bonus pack.
Got a pirate, castle guy, spaceman.
Oh, and a car.
Now for only $9.75.
$9.75.
So value pack's looking pretty good, honestly. And what was it going up against?
Hobby.
Hobby.
Because I remember I said value sounds cheap, hobby sounds expensive.
Hobby sets. There's only 9 sets here. The 1913 Cadillac from 1975. That's a nice looking little.
I like that. That is cool.
Look at this one from
Ooh.
1975.
Wow.
I don't typically go against Castle and Pirates, but
These little cars.
they're
Excuse me. These little cars are pretty cool.
no Rolls Royce.
Ooh,
Yeah.
those are neat.
This is like
Speed champions almost.
well, it's probably bigger. It's like the ones that they do nowadays.
Oh,
Like this is
the
like-
ones they hang on the wall. People hang on the walls. What's that ship?
This is from 2003, so we can't
Oh.
count it. But
Oh, wow.
that's a nice little ship.
Sure is. Can't count it though.
Can't count it. This one's from 1978, though. We can count this one.
It's almost the same thing.
Yeah,
They
the
just
other one's a
redid it.
re-release. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this train locomotive.
Oh wow. I don't know. I think I'm going with hobby.
You're voting hobby?
I think I'm voting hobby. Yeah.
You know, I'm in agreement with you. I think I'm voting hobby too, just
like the
because, I
hobby.
mean, there's some nice looking stuff there.
Yeah. I liked them.
Let's see.
Oh no. I think I can get it though. This didn't get caught on the wires.
Gordon says they were like 10 to 12 studs wise. He had those as a kid. They were awesome. Value packs are just combined sets. They didn't sell. They didn't sell. Usually sold at Walmart. That didn't sell.
That didn't sell.
Yeah.
They put them all together.
Yeah.
Those hobby sets are cool though. I did like those.
Yeah.
Go on, you stud. You stud muffin.
So we're both in agreement there. So value packs are going home.
Buy value packs.
Buy value packs. So here it is, the final spin. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Duplo's taking out many a contender.
Oh no! People get so mad.
I get so mad at Duplo.
So mad at Duplo. Oh my gosh. Oh, is it dark brown?
Scala.
Scala?
Scala is.
It almost sounds like scuba. So I was wondering maybe if it's a underwater breathing apparatus, maybe? Scala.
Mayo says Brixar has reviewed most, if not all, of the hobby sets.
Oh, nice. They're nice sets.
Yeah. And Hobby won in the poll pretty handily.
So we were on par with the chat. It's always good to be on par with the chat.
So we have Duplo versus Scala. And, like, we all know what Duplo is.
Yeah, we've already looked at it.
We don't need to spend a lot of time looking at Duplo. So let's take a look and see what Scala's
We
got.
don't know what Scala is. Ooh, that's kind of wobbly. It's a little wobbly there, Walmart. I'm at Lego.
Oh, it's jewelry sets.
Oh.
Look at that. There's someone that just did this recently, though. Like a bendable, studded thing. Look at it. Lego did it way back in 1979. You think you're creative?
Who did it?
There was some, like, third-party company or something. Don't you remember seeing that?
Mm-mm.
Where it was, like, bendable, studded things that you could attach Lego bricks to.
Mm-mm.
Bracelet spring. This was an early attempt to try to get girls into Lego. Would this have worked for you in the early 80s?
Yes.
You would have liked this?
Yes.
You would have been all about it?
Yes. Absolutely. I'd have been saving my pennies.
Sporty Scala girl.
Oh, they have outfits?
Looks like.
Oh, yeah. This is like competing with Barbie. For sure. Look at all those outfits.
Look at this guy.
Look at him. He's cool.
He's basically a Ken doll.
I know.
How is this even Lego?
It is. Well, you know, they weren't a brick company for, you know.
Caroline in a red dress.
Yep, they were
They
with
must
Barbie.
have studs on their feet so they can stand on studs.
I want them now. I want studs on the feet, Barbie doll.
Are you voting Scala?
I don't know. I do like the. No, I love Duplo, but this is pretty cool.
Andrea in a sundress.
I would have. Where were these? I mean, this is
98 for
Oh,
that.
98. I was too old for that,
Yeah.
man. Is that like an apartment? She's got a bed and a chair and a closet. Wow, my place.
See the.
What's this additional room down there? What is the? Are those like dream houses?
It looks like.
Oh my gosh, I want that. What's the one above it?
Sunshine Home.
Oh my gosh, look at that stairway. They were totally. Oh, it's a baby. They were totally competing with Barbie.
They were.
Mm-hmm. Let me see the flashy pool. Yeah, she had a pool too. Barbie had a pool. That's a way cooler pool than my Barbie had. Way cooler. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'm still going with Duplo, but that's pretty cool.
Mayo says when Scala converted from jewelry to Barbie dolls like Belleville, it got really creepy.
I liked it.
And Gordon says Lego Dots had flexible bands with studs.
Oh yeah, the Dots did. It's like they brought it back.
Gordon says Scala was essentially Lego Barbie dolls.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm for it, man. I would have totally loved it.
You know that Gordon
huge-
says Scala was one of the themes that almost bankrupt Lego.
Oh no! Yeah, I mean it's hard to compete with Barbie. She's a hard competitor to compete
So
with.
are you voting
No,
Duplo
yes.
or Scala? You're voting Duplo?
Yes. I can't go against my Duplo.
Somebody voted Scala. Got
Yeah.
one vote in here.
It's nice. I've never seen that before.
I've never seen that either.
Yeah, that was fun to see. You know, it's it's amazing the transformation Lego has gone through over the years. You know.
Mayo says, I'm brilliant because I know I'm not. I listen to those who are. To learn is to fail and then succeed. To succeed is to ingest and then process. I don't learn, I succeed. Sometimes I just get the name confused.
All right.
So, I mean, the Scala theme is an interesting theme, but...
It doesn't have anything on Duplo.
It doesn't have... If it would have ran into, you know...
Holiday. If it would have ran into Holiday, I would have voted for it. Or Value, yeah.
But it's going up against Duplo, so it's going home. Normally, I like to give you guys in the chat one.
You didn't get one, huh?
Ben says someone else must have said that.
Said what?
I'm not sure.
What Mayo said?
So Scala is going home, and that is it for this week's Lego theme throwdown.
Thanks for playing.
Dun, 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 dun.
I am so shocked by the Barbie dolls.
And so, like, Ben and Copper and some of you other guys that are new here, we do this on every stream. We started with the current themes and
that Lego has right now.
That Lego has. And Icons took down Star Wars. But now we're doing the classic themes, and it's, like I said, pre-2000. If they release sets pre-2000, they're on the list.
They're on the list. You're on my list.
I'm always on the list.
I'm always a little mad at him. Does anybody know who says that? Mikey does.
Yeah, I do.
And no, it's not me.
Uh-oh.
What'd you do?
I hit the button by accident. Mayo says, people ask me all the time how I remember so much about Lego. That's how I guess. Yeah.
Because it's in your brain. You and Mikey J over here, you guys share the same love for knowledge.
Well, I will give Mayo this over me, is his general knowledge of all things Lego supersedes mine.
Well, yes, but you guys, I wasn't saying anything. I was just saying you guys share the same traits as your love for knowledge.
My, for me, for Lego, it was always Pirates and Castle. And
he's
later
not
Lord
just Lego. He's music, Lego,
Yeah.
movies, video games.
Yeah. Like, do we talk Lego in our personal day-to-day stuff quite a bit? Yes. But we talk about a lot more stuff than just Lego.
Yes.
You know what, Gordon? I'm going to make you a moderator.
Well, that's a good idea.
And one of the reasons I'm making you a moderator, Gordon, is because I'm okay with a little bit of promotion going on in my chat. So if you want to put a link to Mayo's channel here and people can go subscribe to him, I don't have a problem with that.
We encourage it. 2, 3. I would imagine.
Because that's one thing, you know, that when some people, they're like, no self-promotion in my chats. You know, as long as you're not spamming the chat with it, like, it don't hurt nobody. It's no sweat off my Lego bricks.
Now I want spam. I'm hungry. I've had a roast cooking all day, and it smells so good. It makes me hungry all day long. This one? Yes? No? Yes? I guess so. Breaking your chair. Chair breaker.
How many bags you got left on that?
2.
2?
What time is it? Is it time to go?
Almost. Mayo says, my head is spinning. I need medicine. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Aw. I'm sorry.
She's been battling migraines lately.
Oh my gosh. Monday was the worst. migraine day I've had in a long time. I'm glad I got diagnosed with them. I didn't know I had migraines. I finally got diagnosed and I was like, well, okay, duh. That's what it was then. I thought I had a stroke. Cause like my right on my head, it like would go all cold. And I'm like, am I having a stroke? You know, is something going on? So I had an MRI, but it was just migraines.
Just migraines.
Just a migraine, which is fine because I didn't know that the headaches that I had were migraines. And so it's nice to have a diagnosis of it because it was.
Gordon says, I take Imitrex for my migraines.
I've heard that. I might need to go back because Monday I took 3. I take Lamotrigine. And I took 3 of them on Monday. That's how bad it was. And I usually don't take more than 2 in a day.
You know, you guys don't want to know some of the conversations we had before she got diagnosed.
What? You are such a stinker. See what I have to put up with? And you wonder why I have migraines. No, I don't blame my migraines on you. Mine are all... I have reasons for them.
Well, I don't suffer from that
They're
affliction, so I don't really understand it.
You don't understand migraines, what it feels like.
Yeah.
It's awful. Awful.
And Moments of the Magic is here.
Hi.
Let me get Moments of Welcome.
Trying to get this done.
Ted, Annette! Hey, glad you could come. How you doing? Give me your coat. Ted has a small carpet cleaning business in receivership. They got $15,000 left on the house at 8%. So they're okay.
So they're okay.
So they're okay. And Gordon, if you don't mind, if you want to put Moments of the Magic's channel down in there as well, he does great Lego stop motion builds.
He's building the Snow White right now.
Like his videos, if you're into seeing people build via stop motions, like seriously, he's one of the best on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't get the recognition from YouTube that he deserves for it. In all honesty.
I feel ya.
Hey, Gordon says, I get my annual MRIs this summer. Head, neck, and spine should take approximately 3 hours.
Wow. Man, I only had one, and it was rough. They're no fun. And it was just on my head, but you're going head, neck, and spine, so you're going all the way in there. Not just your head.
And Gordon says, people who do not get migraines do not understand suffering from migraines. Mm-hmm. No. Well, because when I get a headache, it's typically a sinus headache, so it's up in here, and and then it's usually followed by a cold of some sort. So,
yeah. And before I got diagnosed with it, I didn't know what it was. Like I said, I just thought it was just a headache, but noises and light sensitivity. Like the only thing that would get rid of the headache would be going in a dark room and laying down, and so. I just figured that was just my kind of headaches because I have stress headaches, I was just thinking it was tension headache. And once I got diagnosed, I researched it a little bit more, and that's light sensitivity and noise sensitivity, that's all common for migraines. But I never connected it, and I'm a nurse. You'd think I would, but I didn't. I'm just like, what is this?
Well, sometimes the hardest person to diagnose is yourself.
Right. Well, because you write things off, so I do anyway. I that twinge I get. Oh, I'll just write it off, but no, it could be appendicitis. You never know.
Gordon says, "Yeah, I have neuromyelitis optic." I don't know. Probably butchered that.
I can't even find it.
Says they need to make sure my central nervous system is okay.
Oh, neuromyelitis.
There you go.
That's what it is. I found it. Neuromyelitis. I understand that. Oh, I'm sorry. I know. All that stuff is no fun.
we'll let her finish out this bag.
Oh.
And then we'll...
You don't have to. We can go. I don't know how much more I have left. I am hungry.
I'm all excited about all my horses and stuff.
He has been Brick Lincoln.
Yeah.
You know, I gave him the goat. We decided together. I guess it wasn't just me, but we decided together to do the Jurassic Park because it's the one thing that's missing from our Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
You know, and it's the one thing we kick ourselves that we didn't get. But when I bricklinked the set, it was like $250. And I was like, whoa, that's a lot of money. But I downsized it. Like I took it into studio and I built it in studio. I built the actual set in studio so I could go through and see what I could cut and what I wanted to keep. Because we didn't need the dinosaur. So I got to cut all the dinosaur parts, you know. And then all the fodder. We didn't need all the fodder because we have our own fodder. I don't need to buy fodder. I've got a ton of fodder. I have a whole bucket full of fodder.
Gordon says, do you have the stickers?
I bought the pieces.
I think there's some in there.
Really?
Yeah.
I bought, well, because I was
Might
going to
be
buy,
another bag.
I was going to buy the sticker sheet, but the sticker sheet had the little T-Rex thing on it too, which I didn't need. So I looked it up to see how much the actual pieces with the sticker on it, and it was cheaper to do that. I don't see it in here.
One of them came, I want to say.
One of them came. I don't know. I don't know if they were in these.
But
bags.
yeah, we bought pieces with the stickers attached.
Already on.
So we'll have the
Jurassic Park. Yes.
Because that's key. You gotta have that.
Yeah. I was prepared to buy the sticker sheet, but when I saw that the sticker sheet was like $13 and I really only needed 3 stickers out of it, and so I looked up the parts, and the actual parts that they were on it were cheaper with the sticker on it than to buy it in bulk. So yeah, I'm excited to have the Jurassic Park sticker. I'm hoping that they look good. Like I said, I wish I could find it, but I don't see it.
Gordon says he just got an ad for nursing school. Google is listening.
Oh no! They're always listening.
Well, it gave me a thing down here. It says
You just got an ad.
ads are coming for some of your viewers. You can press this to skip, and I pressed it to skip so nobody would have ads, but clearly I got overruled.
Gordon wanted that nursing one. That's funny. We're all talking about medical. Oh, I gotta give him a medical one. That's hilarious. Yeah, next time don't push that button. Take that button off. So people don't get commercials.
Get bombarded with ads.
In the middle of our stream, right.
Here, let me see them. Let's see if I can find it.
Okay, because I couldn't see it.
Haven't even looked in here yet.
I know, we haven't, I haven't, don't get them messed up. Because,
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there it is. It looks nice.
It does look nice. Looks clean.
It does.
It's always nice when you get a used part that
Oh, it's not though.
well, we can try and clean it up a bit.
Oh, I am going to clean it up, but still.
Yeah.
See, it does look nice.
Yeah.
Jurassic.
We don't have the park yet. Just the
Yeah.
Jurassic.
Well, the park is 2.
It's coming.
This is definitely going to have to be cleaned up. Ugh. Gross. I can't believe people sell things like this. Like,
Well,
you couldn't clean that up?
No.
That's just dumb.
Speaking of which,
I'm excited about this.
That's an interesting.
What?
We're talking about Bricklink and.
Yeah, I cannot wait to build this thing. Super excited about it. I tried to get Georgie into studio. It's over his head though. He
Yeah.
wanted to. He wanted to do it real bad. He wanted to build his own catnap.
So we've had a Bricklink store for quite a few years now, but we shut it down a couple of years ago. Just closed it for the summer so we didn't have to deal with it, and we never went back and opened it up. Well, I took the bull by the horns and opened it back up. And we're not selling parts anymore though, because for one, parts are a pain in the butt. It's a commitment to sell parts. So we're just selling minifigures, and then for two, I never have enough parts. So why am I going to sell parts when I'm always in need of parts?
Like, I've sold so many parts that I've needed, and then I bought again.
Yeah.
It's like, I had this part.
So here's a look at some of the minifigures we have for sale right now. If you feel so inclined to buy Lego from us, this is what we have available. And Moments of the Magic was we were talking about it in his live stream, and Moon Knight sold, sir. He's gone.
Oh, yep.
Somebody bought Moon Knight.
Somebody bought him. I have a lot of Harry Potter because I buy double sets. And if Georgie doesn't steal them from me, which he has stolen a lot from me in the last couple of years, because A, I haven't had the store open, and B, I just don't want to fight with him about it. Go right ahead, that's fine. So, but that's what I usually sell in there, are my leftover Harry Potter parts.
Yeah, or if we find sets on clearance at like Walmart, like we got these Iron Man sets. We bought
three of them.
3 of them on clearance for $40, and
they're on clearance still, but now they're $70.
We're keeping all the parts, and we sold all the minifigures from it. And just one sale, we made $40 back, and it was all Iron Man. Somebody bought like a bunch of Iron Man, and then they bought one like Harry Potter minifigure that was only like $3.50 or something. It was relatively cheap. So basically, that clearance set that we found at Walmart already paid for itself, and we got all the parts for free. We don't have a huge inventory, obviously, but we've already made 3 sales.
That's how we bought our Jurassic Park.
And that's what's funding our Jurassic Park gates. So
that's what we.
It's not easy to operate a Bricklink store. It's not for everybody, but if you can do it, it's a great way to turn
extra parts into new parts.
Yeah, it's stuff that you don't want anymore. It's a great way to turn into Lego you do want, and so that's why I like it. And Ben says, "Guys, gotta go. I'm going to baseball practice. We'll have a great practice." And by the way, what position do you play? I'm a former baseball player as well.
Thanks, Ben.
And Gordon says, "What's the URL to the store?" It's in the description, in the video description.
Did he want to put it in the chat? Is that what he wanted? Oh, it's in the description of the video right now.
Yeah.
Our treat.
Yeah.
Yeah. We always put it on there. It's funny because we've been telling people, for a few years that we have this Bricklink store, but we haven't had it open. I closed it because we had a lot of inventory that needed to be put in, and I didn't want to do it. It was overwhelming me. I have too many jobs.
Selling parts it's a big job. Just like if you get an order and say they bought 50 different types of parts, so you gotta go dig through all your parts to get out all these pieces. So you might be down here, digging through parts for like a half hour. And you really, it's very time consuming.
Well, and the last order before I shut it down, they bought everything. They bought us all out.
Well, we have some stuff left.
Yeah, but that's
because we do have parts that are still technically in the store. I just I don't have them up live because I'm just gonna take them out and put them in our personal collection because I'm not dealing in parts anymore. I'll let other people do that work.
Well, we buy so many.
Yeah. And Ben says, "I play first." Well, that's cool.
Good.
I used to play outfield and usually right field. I was never center fielder or third base. Those were my 2 positions.
I was first base for a few. My sister was a grade ahead of me, so she was always on my softball team. And she was the first base. So when she moved up and I didn't want to move up, I stayed in JV.
I'm a solid fielder. Like, you know, I can catch the ball, throw the ball, all the, you know, fundamentals. But really, it's hitting. That's my bigger skill set. Last time I played, it was a grown-up adult softball league. But, like, I batted like 750 in it or something. I got hits all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Gordon says, buying cheap sets for the parts and selling the minifigures if you don't need them is a great way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. You know.
That's, yeah. Well, and when we first opened, we had a whole bunch of mini dolls, and we had a whole bunch of stuff that we put in our store. But, yeah, now it's just extra minifigures that I have.
So when we buy collectible minifigures, you know, like these guys here, if we don't want them,
we don't want.
Put them right in the store.
Mm-hmm.
Or, you know, and she does her mocking, buying doubles of them. But we always give Georgie first crack at them.
Because we've gotten burned. Well, because when he was younger, you know, when he was little, he didn't know anything about it. And we had the Ninja Turtle set, and we sold all of it. But we kept the box. And when he got old enough, he's like, where are these? Why don't we have them? And then the biggest one was the Indoraptor.
Yeah, we bought the
set.
The set that came with the Indoraptor from not the last Jurassic Park movie, but the one before that.
The mansion.
It had a mansion, and we bought it for the building because we liked the building, and we were like, well, you know, we'll keep this building, we'll do something with it, and then, you know, we'll just sell all the Raptors and minifigures, and that's what we
try
did.
to recoup it back.
And yeah, and then but we kept the box, and I put it on the wall. And Georgie would go over there and look at it and be like, where is this?
How come I don't have this dinosaur?
So we ended up rebuying the Indoraptor and Blue.
For way more than I sold it for.
So
I don't think we bought Blue from that set.
We bought a different Blue.
Yeah, we bought a different Blue.
But so we've learned our lesson there. So that's why I'm just keeping the parts, darn it.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, so if you buy something from us, you're dealing with me.
Dealing with him now, not me.
Because you know, you gotta go. You end up making best friends with your local post office.
They know you so well.
Yeah.
All right, I've got two extra. I got two extra of these, and I got two extra of these. What am I missing?
Well, let's.
Oh, that. Duh. I only have one window shade on it. That'll do it. It's supposed to have two.
Let's get you up on. You're on the big screen as
Oh,
you finish
oops.
it out.
Well, yeah, these little shades. I only had one on there. Silly. Oh, I feel so. Oh, this is. I'm gonna do the bridge next. All right, now how does this go on? I gotta figure out how to put this on now. Which one goes where? This one goes this way? Is that right? Yep.
Looks right.
Yep. And then this goes here. Oh, so that makes it neat that you can take this part off to go into.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, instead of the whole thing being modular, or so you can still get in there and you can put your people in there. And
Gordon says your current ratio is one minifig sold for every 10,000 or so visitors.
Yes.
Oh, at least people are coming to the store.
Right.
Well, because how you price things on YouTube or on Bricklink is important.
Well, we don't have the inventory to price it as expensive.
Yeah.
So we have to be competitive with the first page.
Yeah.
We can't go behind if we're not on the first page. Nobody's coming to see us.
Because there's two kinds of Bricklink stores. There's those that take it super seriously and like are trying to like make money, and they, I think you got to back it up a bit. They have the inventory that they can sell parts for big money and stuff. And we're just, or you're like us and you have what you have, but if you don't price your stuff out right, nobody's gonna buy it because they'll go buy that minifigure for somebody else that's selling it cheaper.
Mm-hmm. So you got to be more on the cheaper side
because you're not gonna come to our store unless you're looking for a particular minifigure. You know, if you're looking for like that Scarlet Witch there, you see, then you might come to our store. But you're not gonna come to our store just out of the blue. And so, in order for us to sell that Scarlet Witch, we got to be competitive.
Like I said, the first page. You got to be on the first page, and you have to watch it too because people will undercut you as well, and then they'll kick you off the front page, and so you have to go back and change the price on it.
Mm-hmm. So, you know, somebody might come buy the Scarlet Witch, and then, you know, then they'll say, well, I'll take that Tony Stark there, too. Just
because they see it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
I'm all done. Well, I got 2 more bags.
But
he's going to do that.
I'll finish that off.
Yeah.
This will be it of the Viking Village.
This will be it. Who knows what I'm... keep
Probably the train.
Yeah, keep an eye on the thumbnail.
We'll build the train. We've been needing to build.
I haven't had that train. Yeah.
Gordon says, yeah, I found the perfect hairpiece for a custom minifig that I am assembling, and it's only at one store in Australia for $35, not including shipping. Wow.
Oh, my. I'd be looking for a new hairpiece. $35 for a hairpiece. Wow. I know. When you've got that vision in your head, it's hard to get away from it. It's hard to find something else. But it's definitely harder to spend $35 on a hairpiece. And then the shipping, who knows, from Australia, how much that would be.
But everyone, we are going to call it a day. It was fun chatting with everybody. You know, it was a great stream. I appreciated everyone for spending their afternoon or evening with us. Thank you ever so much. And Copper says, it was nice to meet you both. Well, thank you, Copper.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much. And, you know, we should be back next week. And, it should be. So, you know, keep an eye on that. And, of course, like I said, be videos coming out. Expect to be on the lookout for those. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit the like on the way out. It really helps us out and everything. Aussie Adam, I missed you. You must have been creeping. But thanks, Aussie Adam, for coming as well. And see you guys all on the flip-flop.
Take care.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, we got merch store. If you want to take a little piece of the show with you, you can get it right here. We got everything. You want some Mikey J stuff? We got the Mikey J Productions for you. So take a chance and stop by. We'll take care of you.